This is because Ned had literally just fought a war to remove the Targaryen dynasty. Ned had literally just fought a war to put his best friend on the throne, bearing in mind that Robert's unsuitability wouldn't have been evident then. And mostly because doing that would have been a death sentence to both Ned and Jon, who was a baby, and to Ned's family. Jon Arryn might have tried to mediate, but it's unclear that he'd have actually gone to war against Robert if it came to it. Ned's married to Catelyn, but Lysa's married to Jon Arryn, so do they fight Robert or stay neutral? The Martells likely stay out of it given that Jon is Lyanna's son. The Tyrells aren't going to risk their necks for a baby, not after Robert let them off easy. The Targaryen forces in the Crownlands are decimated, and the Greyjoys are also likely sitting this one out. That leaves the Starks on their own fighting both the Stormlands and the Lannisters, since Tywin is obviously going to fight hard to keep his daughter queen. That's a tall order. Hello everyone, if you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any new updates on your favorite TV series. Ned knew that Robert would want to kill Jon after that reveal, and Ned wouldn't really have the strength to fight Robert. Robert had the Stormlands and Tywin firmly on his side since he married Tywin's daughter. Dorne would not fight for Jon since he's a living reminder of Rhaegar's infidelity against Elia. Jon Arryn would have to choose sides, and I assume he'd try to calm both sides down rather than fight either. Ned promised to protect Jon's life from Robert. The biggest risk to Jon's life would be to tell Robert that Lyanna married Rhaegar, didn't love Robert back, and had a Targaryen baby. Ned kept Jon's secret to himself, not even telling his wife, until his death because he didn't want Jon to die by Robert's hands. The Targaryen dynasty ended the moment Jaime killed Aerys and Robert stepped onto the throne. At that point they had barely any men left loyal to their family, most of them died or went to the wall or fled for their lives. Jon would have only had the Starks for support, and against the might of the Lannisters and the Stormlanders it would be not so good. Ned Stark wouldn't have done that because if he had done that he would have started a rebellion against Robert. Robert was a childhood friend and their friendship continued up until both of them had died. If Ned Stark would have fought for the rightful ruler, then surely he would have fought for Viserys and Daenerys. But he didn't. So he probably wouldn't for Jon, as he is okay with having Robert as king. Another reason for not attempting to place Jon on the crown is the promise he made to his sister Lyanna. He promised to protect Jon, and Ned Stark keeps his promises, especially when it came to someone he loved. If he had attempted to crown Jon, he would have put Jon in danger, with Robert possibly killing Jon. Robert wouldn't care if Jon was Lyanna's son, he was also Rhaegar's, so Robert would hate Jon. The final reason, Ned Stark wouldn't want to start a war. He wouldn't want to start another rebellion and would not want to risk any more lives than he had to. Not unless he had to. And he didn't have to. So that is why he didn't attempt to crown Jon, King of the Seven Kingdoms. At least in the show. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.